People on Craigslist either sell the most normal things or the weirdest things on the entire planet. We are currently looking at the best of Craigslist. This one's actually recent. I have a 1984 Volvo that KT toddler lost the key to. We have a title, it ran rough when parked. Wait. It ran rough when parked? So it just ran rough? So I guess as long as you just keep it constantly in drive. Let's move to Alaska. I am a 55-year-old man on the verge of death. Or should I say young guy. I am looking for a for a wonderful woman to move to Alaska with me and live off the land. Let's make our own reality show. Come join me in the wilderness. Hopefully you're into Hopefully you're into freaky sex. Man. Real. I can relate. If you're interested, also must love children.
Excuse me?
Like you want to have a child. I hope. Is that what you... Come on, girl. Let's do this. Call your future hubby. Think about it. Wouldn't Alaska be awesome? We build it all on our own. We fuck our brains out. Fuck without a C, mind you. And have a blast, and maybe some children will come out of the situation. It's nice to dream. You never know what hat God has in store to my future sweetheart. Wait, hold on. Wait. There's a hat? What, God? Well, now I want to know what kind of hat God has in store for me. And he ends it with, dial that number. Gonna be honest. Not a bad post. Alaska would be pretty cool to have freaky sex in. I mean, realistically, that is the American dream. Just to have freaky sex and fuck a girl and like in the wilderness and just pop out children. I feel like he probably found just a good Christian woman who's ready to fuck his brains out. Kind of want to go check on him. Glorious starter potato? Oh, God. Why do they do that? I hate that. Why did he put a fucking... Who put a... What the hell? Why does that look like asparagus? In spring cleaning, I was cleaning out a back cabinet and found a glorious starter potato. What is a starter potato? Is that how you start your potato garden? I feel sad just chucking him since he has made such an impression in an attempt at life and propagation. If you have a yard or garden and would be willing to take this glorious plant from my hands, I'd be happy knowing he is able to live his dreams. Huh. Did not realize that potatoes can grow asparagus. Your dick pic cured my breast cancer? I met you in the cafeteria about a week ago at the University of Chicago Medical Center. We struck up a conversation about chemotherapy and insurance premiums. It's pretty fucking hot. And that led to a dick pic? Okay. You spoke of your ailment of having Crohn's disease. Cringe. No, I'm kidding. And I spoke of my battle with breast cancer. While we were talking, I began to tear up while informing you that my prognosis was elevated to stage 3, and that stage 4 means terminal. You were very attentive and held my hand as I explained my fears about it. As the conversation moved towards the weather, and where we each respectively parked, you advised me to park in a different garage, one that I wasn't aware of, and that was closer. Here, give me your number, you said to me. I'll text you with what it looks like. Without hesitation, I did. And really only with the expectation that I wouldn't have to walk so far. It's not good to be on chemo and walking in the hot weather. Well, if she was Jewish, she could change the weather. Okay, that's a joke. As we parted ways and left for the day, I got home and assumed you forgot to text me. However, as I set my phone down on my counter, suddenly it vibrated to an unknown number's text. When I opened up the text in my condo, which had dim lighting at the time, I saw a beautiful rod appear on my phone screen. The glow shined on my face and penetrated my spirit. Okay. I really felt it change me. Even though you had not shared your name He didn't even share his name And he just sent a dick pic? I knew the dong I was viewing had belonged to you because I had recognized your hand holding up the miniature Coca-Cola bottle next to your penis. So he was doing a size comparison of a small Coke bottle and his dick in his hand? A mini Coke bottle? That's genius. Stripping down from my clothes, I was elated to see 4 more pictures arrive as I began to do what any woman would do and self-enjoy them. It's getting hot now. Following the pictures, you also texted me the following lines over the duration of the next hour, but I was busy in the bathtub violently masturbating. Hey. No. He said hey after 5 dick pics? He said hey. Oh my god. Chivalry is not dead. Despite what they say, chivalry is not dead. You there? Yo, what up? Did you like? Hey. Want more? Hey, it's me. How are you? Wait, that was all in a row? He was stressing the fuck out. Yo, are you up? Hey, is this the right number? You didn't just die on me, right? Please tell me I didn't send this to a wrong number again. Which one did you like the most? If you had to guess, how big do you think? Honestly, I might just send a dick pic and then wait like an hour. Yo, what's good? Shit, I already do that to my homies anyways. I'm sorry, what? After finishing up my gratuitous session of various climaxes to the sounds of a saxophone in the background, is she like fucking 50? I decided to light a cigarette and write about the occurrence in my diary while contemplating how I would respond to your communique. Admittedly, I had also taken a deluxe gigantic shit. There goes my half chub. While I was writing and my phone fell into the It fell into the toilet? The next day I took it to Apple and they refused to touch it and said it was impossible to access your number. I'd do the same shit. I'd be like, what? Why is there shit on your phone? Unfortunately, by the time I got a new phone with the same number, your text had stopped. I was preparing to get over you. It was just yesterday that I came into the toilet, pause, for another round of chemo. Wait, did I just say toilet? Oh, it's because I read it right. I'm fucking stupid. I came into the hospital for another round of chemo. Still very sad. Our saga had come, pause, to an end because of my phone falling into the toilet bowl filled with my poop and pee. That's when my doctor came in shortly after drawing up my blood and feeling my titties. Oh my god. Interesting. That has me thinking. So if I were to get dick cancer, then I might actually get some action.
Guess who's gonna get laid this weekend?
Oh, but it would have to be a girl doctor. I guess if I'm dying, it doesn't really matter at that point. Just close my eyes and hope for the best. Catching me completely by surprise with what he told me next. You don't have breast cancer anymore. You are cured. Grabbing his arm as he began to walk out of the room, I just had to be sure. What did you say? I'm sorry, what? It's been 4 months of chemo. And you just come in here and you're like, by the way, no cancer. So, I'll see you later. Your breast cancer is totally cured. Judging by the tests we have done with our fancy medical equipment and group of Asian people in the labs who are looking at tubes and stuff, we can find no more blast cells in your boobies. Did the doctor say this? Is this a direct quote? Basically, we have a bunch of Asians in the back there looking at your tits, and we noticed it's gone. You don't have breast cancer anymore. You are now perfectly healthy. That's impossible. I was stage 3 last week. The only thing that changed was that a man sent me a series of dick pics to my phone. And you said that to your doctor? It was here my doctor put his hand on my shoulder and gave it to me straight. That was not a man. That was an angel, my lady. And oftentimes, God sends angels to do that because he knows what makes us happy. But what if you're straight? You just have like a shit ton of dick pics in your DMs and you're crying profusely because it doesn't stop? That doesn't sound like an angel at all. Hi, I'm a professional doctor of cancer too, and he is right. You see, your phone gives off a tiny amount of radiation. When you glance at those pictures, they, in a sense, delivered a lethal dose of it to your cancer and killed it completely. Forever. The pictures of a penis provide the exact amount of radiation needed due to the peach hue emitted by the phone's screen. As I left the hospital and cried tears of joy all the way to my car, abruptly those tears became tears of sorrow and loss when I reached the parking garage because it reminded me of you. Plus, I forgot to see Shelia at the desk, who apparently was able to validate my parking. I still have not heard from you, and I do hope you get my message because I owe you my life. Please write me here or text me if you still have my number. You are my hero and guardian angel. I love you. Sincerely, Diane. Oh, my Chipotle's here. Opa! A lesson to all you ladies that dick pics cure cancer, okay? So, next time you start complaining, oh, your dick's so small. Oh, your penis, it's shriveled up. It basically looks like an enlarged clit. Shut up, okay? I just fucking cured your cancer. And you didn't even know you had it. You're already at stage 4. You had 1 week to live. You're welcome. Oh my god, look, it's like a Tic Tac. Oh my god! Oh my god. I see nippies. Sorry. Real doll stolen. Campus pub gym's parking lot. Fucking hell. Look at those. Jesus. How cold is it in there? You know what I'm saying? Oh! Does that mouth open? Not for... I'm not at... I'm just curious. Ugh. I don't like that one at all. This feels creepy and gross. Oh. Dude, as soon as we get those robots that we can buy ourselves, I'm gonna be honest. I'm putting a flashlight right there. I'm just saying. I was at campus pub gyms showing off my real doll. I must have let 2 guys show the doll to one of their friends, and they didn't come back before closing time. But I do recall 2 faces. 2 white males. That's not good. That's not... If you know any story ever that has to do with crime and women, real or fake, it's not going to be good. The original idea for this was to be my up-and-coming post-grunge band's stage mascot. I was in the process of recruiting additional members for our band. A police report has been filed. Oh, because it was expensive. Okay, well, it's still creepy as shit, dude. Ugh, look at that. I mean, what the fuck? Like, yeah, I would take it, and I would use it. But like, oh god, it's so gross. But like, I do kind of want it. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest, that's pretty fucking hot. Free vegan hamster gazing. Hey man, I've been practicing the ancient tribal meditation art of vegan hamster gazing for 10 years now, and feel that I am close to perfection with my practice. What? I'm inviting you, free of charge, to gaze at my vegan hamster for a whole new level of oneness. Email for more details. Sawdust will be provided. Thanks. I'm sorry, a vegan hamster? What? The first thing I saw was 27 days vegan. I started to feel my hamster's consciousness. That's a lot of words. I'm not gonna read all that. So I've been researching for a minute now, like literally 1 minute, and I can't find anything about this gazing hamster meditation strategy. I don't know what is going on. Is this guy on meth? Human-sized steel cage. Okay. Whoever responds with the best potential use for this cage will get it free of charge. It is 6'1". Oh my god, I could get trapped so easily in that. Approximately 200 pounds. I could pick that up so easily. I would never get trapped in that. Yeah, so I guess I would keep 4 people in there. If I were to use it, which I won't, I could keep a starved human being in there. Like, if they were super frail. Oh, an old person would easily fit. Okay, now we're talking. I could easily fit several old people in there if I needed to, you know. You never know when you could need that. I'm just saying. Some of them fucking piss you off. You might just throw them in there. To the person who ran over my dog on November 14th. No. I just wanted to say that he is okay. Oh, fuck. Clickbait much. Something I need to learn from, to be honest. Because no one watches my videos. No, Saturday, November 14th, around 11 a.m., my dog, a medium-sized tan lab mix, darted out of the house and into the street in front of your car at the wrong moment. Thank you for stopping to see if we needed help instead of driving away. It has been bothering me that I had no way to contact you and tell you that you didn't kill him. My neighbors were shocked he survived with how ugly it looked, but he is too stubborn to die. Ugh. God. That reminds me of my fucking dog. I mean, no offense. He's like 14 and an asshole. That I'm going to say it straight up. He is an asshole. He'll literally just, he knows where to go pee. And he'll just decide, no, I'm going to do it right here. Just pisses. And you're like, all right, dude, you fucking twat. Oh, and he'll just refuse to eat until you give him something extra. He eats the most luxurious dog food in the world. And he's like, nah, I'm not going to eat that. You put a little bit of cheese on there and he's like, okay, I'll eat that. Thank you all so much for watching this. I love you all. Please subscribe. One piece of advice before I go. Never slam your finger on a door. It will pop off.